Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back to EVS class. Children, today we are going to learn a new lesson. Lesson number 5, a house to live in. Lesson number 5, a house to live in. See, lesson number 5, a house to live in. Lesson number 5, a house to live in. Children, before going to the lesson, I want to ask you one question. What is a house? What is a house? I'll say a house is a place where we live. A house is a place where we live. The house in which we live with our family is called a home. The house in which we live with our family is called a home. Okay, children? A home is a very important place. A home is a very important place. Okay, a home makes everyone feel secure and comfortable. A home makes everyone feel secure and comfortable. Children, I want to ask you one question again. Why do we need a house? Why do we need a house? Because we need a house to live. House protects us from heat, cold, rain, wind, wild animals, and from robbers also. House protects us from heat, cold, rain, wind, wild animals, and from robbers also. Our home keeps us cool during summer. Our home keeps us cool during summer. Our home keeps us warm in winter. Our home keeps us warm in winter. Our home protects us from rains. Our home protects us from rains. Our home protects us from wind. Our home protects us from wind. Our home protects us from harmful wild animals. Our home protects us from harmful wild animals. Our home protects us from thieves and robbers also. Our home protects us from thieves and robbers also. Children, look at the pictures. A bird's nest, a spider's web, rabbit's burrow. Even we human beings need a home for shelter and comfort. A bird's nest, a spider web, a rabbit's burrow. Even we human beings need a home for shelter and comfort. All birds, animals, insects need a home. A home is a very important place. A home is a very important place. A home makes everyone feel secure and comfortable. A home makes everyone feel secure and comfortable. Children, again I want to ask you one question. Did ancient people lived in houses? Did ancient people lived in houses? No, because they don't have that much knowledge on that days. They don't know how to construct a house. They don't know the importance of a house on that days. They lived in caves and under trees. They lived in caves and under trees. But they realized the importance of protection. After some years, they realized the importance of protection. Children, when you visit your friends, relatives, or neighbors, do you find that they have the same type of houses as you have? Again, I'm asking, when you visit your friends, relatives, or neighbors, do you find that they have the same type of houses as you have? No. People live in different houses. People live in different houses. Houses can be of different shapes and sizes and also can made of different types of materials. Okay, again I'm saying people live in different houses. Houses can be of different shapes and sizes and also can be made of different types of materials also. Okay, can anyone tell the different types of houses? Houses are of different types are there. So many different type of houses are there. Can anyone tell the different types of houses? I'll explain. There are three types of houses are there. There are three types of houses are there. Temporary houses, permanent houses, movable houses. Temporary houses, permanent houses, movable houses. Okay, I'll explain about these three type of houses. Okay, children, first I want to explain about temporary houses. What is a temporary house? What are temporary houses? I'll explain. Listen carefully. Temporary house is the house where we can live for few days and can be taken out after its use. Temporary house is the house where we can live for few days and can be taken out after its use. When people choose to live at a place for a short time, they make temporary houses. When people choose to live at a place for a short time, they make temporary houses. Example for temporary houses: huts, tents. Examples for temporary houses: huts and tents. Again, I'm saying temporary. What is the temporary houses? Temporary house is the house where we can live for few days and can be taken out after its use. When people choose to live at a place for a short time, if we want to live for a short time, we can make these temporary houses. Example for temporary house: huts and tents. Okay, children? Children, I said different types of houses are there. First, I want to explain about a hut. Okay, hut. In small villages, most people live in the huts. In small villages, most people live in the huts, which are made of mud, straw, and bamboos. Which are made of mud, straw, and bamboos. Again, I'm saying most people in village they live in the huts only. These huts are made of mud, straw, and bamboos. This type of houses are called kacha houses. This type of houses are called kacha houses. Kacha house means a house built with naturally occurring material. Kacha house means a house built with naturally occurring materials. Okay, children? Houses made of mud, straw, and bamboos are called kacha houses. They also known as huts. They also known as huts. They are cheap and easy to build. These kacha houses are cheap and easy to build. But kacha houses cannot face storms, rains, and earthquakes. These kacha houses cannot face storms, rains, and earthquakes. Okay, children, these houses are not very strong. These houses are not very strong. These houses are called as also temporary houses. These houses are called as temporary houses. They can get damaged easily. These kacha houses get damaged easily. Houses in remote areas and villages are built with readily available materials like mud, straw, and bamboos or crops residue also. These houses are not durable. These houses are not durable and are thus called kacha houses. That's why we are calling these houses are kacha houses. Again, I'm saying house built with natural occurring materials. Kacha house means house built with naturally occurring material. We are using this cheap material. This material very cheap na. We can easily build these huts. So, but these huts are not very strong. Such houses are not very strong. They can get damaged easily. They can't face storms, rains, and earthquakes. Okay, children? Children, now I want to explain about a tent. I said tent is a temporary house. Again, I'm asking, what is a temporary house? Houses which are not fixed and can be carried. Houses which are not fixed and be carried from one place to another are called temporary houses. Okay, children, houses which are not fixed and can be carried from one place to another are called temporary house. Example, tent, I said. Example, tent. Okay, tents are made of canvas. Tents are made of canvas. It can be easily shifted from one area to another. Tents are made of canvas. It can be easily shifted from one place to another. Tents are made of sheets of nylon, canvas, or polythene. These are generally used by mountaineers. These tents are generally used by mountaineers and campers, as they are always moving, because they are always moving one place to another. That's why they will use this tents. Tents can be fixed at a place. Tents can be fixed at a place, and when required, can be folded and taken to another place. We can fix these tents at one place. If we want, again we have to fold that tent, and we can take that tent to another place also. Tents protect people from cold and rains. Tents can be fixed to the ground anywhere. These tents can be fixed to the ground anywhere. Even mount climbers carry the tents with them. I said already, mount climbers carry these tents with them. Tents are used of holiday campaigning. If you want to enjoy holidays, we want different places, we can take these tents and we can go anywhere. Okay, modern days tents are made of waterproof materials. Nowadays they are making tents with the waterproof materials like canvas, cloth, or nylon. They are using waterproof materials to making this tent. Okay, because wherever they want to go, they can go. Okay, if you want to go some places, if rain is there, waterproof material is there. If you are making the tent with waterproof material, it's very comfortable for us. If rains are there, then also will not face any problem. Okay, children, people who live in deserts often live in tents also. People who live in deserts often live in tents also. These tents can be moved easily and set up at another place. These tents can be moved easily and set up at another place. Children, let us recall all the points what we learn up to now. House is a place where we live. House protects us from heat, cold, rain, and wind. Three types of houses are there: temporary houses, permanent houses, movable houses. Houses which are not fixed and can be carried from one place to another are called temporary houses. Okay, houses made of mud, straw, and bamboo are called kacha houses. Tents are made of canvas. It can be easily shifted from one place to another. These are all the points we have discussed in this video. Okay, children, now I'll give you one activity. This is activity time. Draw and color the pictures of hut and tent. Draw the pictures of hut and tent and color neatly. Okay, children? Thank you, children.